What if I told you there's two things that happen every day that proves you can improve your eyesight naturally? Hey everybody, this is Mark Warren from MyopiaIsMental.com, and I help show people how they can improve their eyesight naturally so they can see the world unobstructed without glasses or contacts. There are two things that happen every day that proves your eyesight can change for the better. One you do all the time, and the other happens all around us. Most of us fail to notice when this happens because we're unaware of the subtle changes. As I've said in my other videos, the problem with those of us that have myopia is tension. We hold on to so much tension, and it's not just in our eyes, it's in our entire body. Once you start to relax that tension, you can see clearly almost immediately. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll give you some bonus tips on relaxation when one of these two things occur daily. The first thing we do that proves that we can improve our eyesight naturally is yawning. Many people think that yawning is a sign that you're tired, and that may be the case sometimes, but yawning is also our body's way of relieving tension. When you yawn, you actually stimulate the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve. And this nerve starts in the brain, goes through the face, down the neck, down the esophagus, around the heart, and it stops somewhere in the abdomen. This 10th cranial nerve is responsible for motor and sensory stimulation, but it's also responsible for putting us in fight or flight or keeping us in a relaxed state. This is sympathetic and parasympathetic states. When you take a big yawn, have you ever noticed that your eyes might tear up as you exhale? This tearing sensation is much like the same tearing sensation that I get when I do the rocking technique to improve my vision. If you're not familiar with the rocking technique, you can check out this video next. When this tearing sensation occurs, oftentimes you can have a very brief moment of clarity in your vision. Most of us never notice that brief moment of clarity because we're often wearing our glasses or contacts. When you have that big yawn, your eyes will start to water, the muscles will tense up, but then they relax. And that's when you can have that brief moment of clarity. Now, the tearing sensation is not creating a contact lens effect. It's actually getting the muscles in your eyes, and again, not just in your eyes, but in your entire body to relax for just a moment. So the next time you find yourself getting ready to yawn, take off your glasses and notice how your vision looks before you yawn, and then notice if you see any improved clarity after you yawn. Drop your comments down below to tell us about your experience. The second thing that happens every day is a sunrise or sunset. Most of us are so busy with our lives that we never take notice of them. You might be thinking, how is a sunset going to help you improve your vision? Why does this work? Because watching that wide panoramic view and taking in the sunlight will actually help calm down the vagus nerve. Again, that 10th cranial nerve. We're talking about the sunrise or the sunset. Maybe about 10 to 15 minutes after sunrise, maybe about 10 or 15 minutes before sunset. You don't want to do this looking at the noon sun or when the sun is the brightest and the highest in the sky. That's when you can cause damage to your eyes. But watching a sunrise or a sunset is actually very relaxing and will help you improve your eyesight. I'm going to give you some bonus tips for watching a sunrise or sunset. The first thing you need to do is take off your glasses or contacts when it's safe to do so. You don't want to do this while driving. In order to improve your eyesight, you need to give your eyes a chance to work on the muscles that are having problems. And you're not going to do that by keeping your glasses or contacts on all the time. Again, only take off your glasses or contacts when it's safe to do so. The second thing that you need to do is be in a wide open area. You don't want to try to watch a sunrise or sunset in a crowded, maybe city environment where you can't see that wide panoramic view. The next thing is the most important thing that I had to learn for my vision improvement journey, and that is learning to be in the moment. Put down your cell phone, don't listen to any music, just watch the sunset. Listen to the sounds of the nature and enjoy the moment. Just be there in that moment. And you'll find that it will make you much more relaxed. If you happen to start yawning while you're watching a sunrise or sunset, you know you're on the right track. That will be the clue to you that your body is trying to release tension, and if your eyes tear up, even better. If this is working for you and you found that you saw a brief moment of clarity, and you had that yawning and that tearing sensation, that just proves that your body is fighting, trying to improve itself naturally. But a lot of times, we hold back our bodies from doing the things that it needs to do. If you're curious and want to learn more about vision improvement, you can sign up for my free basic journey guide on my website at myopiaismental.com. For more information about how to improve your eyesight naturally, check out this video next.